Howdy, 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 my name is Nachi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Prelude. In the last episode, many shenanigans that were Nama and other girl whose name I never... Lilith. Lilith from Based happened. What if it's not Lilith? What if I'm just stupid? I'm sure it'll come up again later, but I'm really bad at remembering her name, and I'm sorry, person whose name might be Lilith, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to hold myself to it. I'm assuming on the next page it's going to go back to some other people. Hey! Alright. Anyway. Not necessarily. It would work in theory, but in reality, the lever would probably snap if you tried to catapult a 400-pound payload. Really? So how is that usually fixed, Mr. Tuffles? Well, hypothetically, you could... Not that I'm trying to, not that I'm trying to quell your sudden and inexplicable interest in physics, Mace, but this is a hypothetical problem, right? If hypnothetic means we're gonna launch someone, then no. It's just totally, theoretical. Academical, yeah, our interest is purely academical. We were so close. If we can just figure out a way to make this thing work, we'll be able to send our 400-pound problem careening over the horizon and out of our lives forever. Whip, could you flip ahead to the chapter on pulleys? Trevor, yes, man. Nah, bro. No, I'm not just gonna just let him have it. Are you serious? He'd clobber me. We gotta use our heads. Meh. Yeah, sure. I'll tell you what. If you can conquer the challenge of flipping pages, sucker punching Grunn could be your next campaign. Now help me design this sharkapult. We have serious work to do. We need a better name. Hey kid, move! I want to turn on that thing. With who? We're using it for hypnothetical research. Should be done soon. Well, I'm playing with your pal then. Oh. What's the matter? Are you going to try to catch me? No. Because you're too slow. I'd put him down if I were you before. Get off! Choice removed. Okay, boys, what is this negativity I hear about biting through your issues? He stole Whip and... Whip says someone picked him up, so he bit them. It's a natural principle. It's reactionary is what it is. Handling your own problems like that, you should have come to me like Jimmy did. Snah! How? Jimmy grabbed him so he couldn't get away. And Jimmy doesn't come with a steering wheel. I can't solve every little problem that pops up. Whip, you need to talk through your actions, or through your interactions constructively. Are you baring your teeth at me? That better be a yawn. It's probably not a yawn. Is he just imagining there being a steering wheel on this kid? Okay, so we drive him through Grunn after the melon carts, but before... Do you think we could find some guys carrying glass panes anywhere? Or maybe a wall of cardboard boxes? Yeah! Alright, now, remember, think miserable. Gee, Mr. Ferryman, these books are so heavy. I don't suppose you could give us a teeny water car ride out to the dockyards. Yeah, for 15 lucre. We're orphans? Each. Well, it was a good try, but now what do we do with all these books? Whee! Ha! Great! I bet mine sink faster than yours. This person's backpack is real heavy. Whose backpack is that? We can't just go barging back. Grunn's sure to have noticed our escape by now. We better scout it out. Hand me those binoculars. He's bound to be searching like crazy. Aha! I think I see him. He's not moving. Hand me the zoom lens. Yeah. Clearly on the lookout for us. We have to be sneaky. No, put the rifle away, Whip, or haven't you realized that Grunn is merely a decoy? The real Grunn could be anywhere. To sneak in, we're going to need disguises. Me find... Why, of From the ocean, of course. The leagues of nature's endless bounty will provide us. Black. I could be an ugly girl. It's at least better than your idea. Nobody's gonna buy a sea elf. Well, I doubt its cargo was disguises. Why even risk searching it? Wait, did I miss something? Or is there just suddenly a ship just chilling? Why even risk searching a haunted ship if there's no guarantee of disguises? Ma Schneffler? Everybody, that's who! Narp says it's haunted by murdered fisher skeletons. They steal eyeballs to use as bait. Blauwäppchen, yeah! Of course he's never been inside. He's got all his eyeballs, doesn't he? Schnarcha. Fine, we'll probably be able to find our way around the orphanage by smell anyways. Heh, I can't believe they accidentally hit, the land? How does something like that sneak up on you? Maybe they were taking navigation tips from Grunn. Too bad they didn't have a great backup plan like he did. Oh, I hit the world. Well, better build an orphanage. Remawe? Or I want it. Yeah, I guess an orphanage wouldn't work here with all the ghosts. On the other hand, if Grunn doesn't scare kids away... it's almost too dark to even see in here. I don't think we're going to find Scuttle Tap. Plashy? Yes, I heard it. Shh. No one's there, I guess. Scuttle Tap. Ghost! Ghost! Craniify! What? We wouldn't even be in here if you weren't so persuasive. My eyeballs aren't going out of fight. Okay, Whip. We got one chance at this. What's the only thing that could scare fishermen's ghosts? The thing that drove them out to sea in the first place? Their only immortal terror. Merlepoix? That's right. Banshees! Wow. I don't know how I'd go about imitating a banshee shriek. But apparently they know how. Ha! I guess we scared that ghost away. And look, he left this crab unguarded. Is the crab a ghost? Huh. Nothing but broken bottles and junk, except this last locker. It's rusted shut. Whip, can you get in there? Wah! Whip? What happened? Whip, are you okay? Whip? Bah! Ah! No, you didn't scare me. Ah, what have you been eating? You found the perfect disguise, Whip. It's amazing. Come on, climb in. Nobody will recognize us. Oh, hey, what? Stop tickling! Ah! What are you doing? It can't be that stuffy. Stop squirming. Are there normally weird little kids running around at this beach? I guess that's a girl. Are there normally weird little kids running around at this beach? It'll work if you stay in. Ah! No, don't know him. Why don't we go somewhere else? Dang. Alright, Wigglemeister, you definitely need your own disguise. Now think, what would be a fitting companion for a grizzled old sea captain? Eh? Magister of Fortutistry? Did you make that up? Come on, we don't even have any crowns. Shit! Dipped in chocolate isn't a disguise, it's a desire, and unless you're willing to settle for some goopy old clay, it's never gonna... Hey, yeah, clay, that might work. Well, come here, I want to show you something. Nramya? No, seriously, it'll just take a second. Hey, you kids got that chow hot yet? I was hungry. Almost. I'm supposed to be on net duty today. I wasn't expecting to cook. That's supposed to be Mace. Well, why ain't he doing it? You tied him up, remember? What? What are you talking about? Yesterday you tied Mace and Whip to the mast when'd you let them go? I got to take care of something. You don't think he forgot to... That or the stomach flu was back. Well, you weren't supposed to eat it. Gorse was the one cooking yesterday. Them brats better not starve. Last child services we're here. They got a head count. Oh, last services. Okay. Citrus taking extra bribes out on my bar tab, the jerk. They gots out. They're just kids. What a crappy rope. Lifetime guarantee my ass. I ain't dead. Rip off. Can't believe I got the rope. What don't even keep little children tied down, sissy lanyard. I could have bought like a whole case of fermenting. And instead, I got this rope. Don't even... Wow. Well, at least they got loose before they starved. Next time I'm inland, guess I better get a chain. Is that Mace and Whip coming up the beach? I can't tell. Hold on. Narp, is the food almost ready? Yep. It's them. Let's see. On one of my most daring seafaring voyages, I discovered a horror in the dark tropical mainland. The pygmy tribe of crab-riding savages preparing their dark ritual. The sacrifice of the tallest and most handsomest tribe member. I dueled their army and rescued their chief, and now we journey together. I know you'd like it, but just remember you're a savage. You have to speak in a pretend language. And now we journey together. So you really think we can't recognize you? What? Well, it's a really cool hat, but I'm a sea. I'm not. Whip not off the edge. I think his delivery needed polishing. Oh my gosh, guys, that's really Mace. How did you know it was us? Well, we're just kind of playing it by ear. Great, way to botch the accent, Whip. Feh. Well, if our cover is blown, we can't stay. Grunn is sure to be searching like mad. For what? For what? Why, for us, of course. What else could he possibly be doing? He's furious over our escape. Well, I'm not sure he really noticed you'd left. Not noticed? Us? Don't worry, I reminded him. Well, me and Whip are headed out to the North Shore. Anyone who wants in on our secret plan, meet us there. Do your secret plan involve catching up on your chores? Pfft. If things go right, there won't be any more chores. Well, good luck. Yeah, I hope it works out. We were fishing. Come on, you guys, it's important. Delicious! Yeah? Delicious refreshments, don't miss out! Foie pasture? Shut up, Whip. Yeah, Fluster, we'll worry about our refreshments later. Just get out of here before poof. Grunn! How did you find us? It doesn't matter what you do to us, we'll never give... Well, stupid old lump doesn't even know how to be a good enemy. That clay washing off alright? Whee! I wonder what color Grunn will be underneath when we get him wet. But worry, Fufschne. That's not a color, Whip. Don't be gross. Alright, we promised everyone refreshments. Whip, improvise. Yes, Sarnia. So much for the living food man. It would have one choice left. Now, I know you've already named him, but you have to admit, Mr. Crab hasn't been with us for all that long. Wheh! Boy, it doesn't take much to convince you. Crab pie it is! Help me find a crust, that's all we need. And something to smash Mr. Crab with. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Ah, Mr. Crab! Way to bail out when your friends need you. Shupla! Ah, well, guess we'll have to pull up some of this grass and call it a salad. Even though salads suck. Oh wow, they actually believed them. Or cookies, or he could have gotten some meat tubes or put in gallons of it. I don't even care what he's got. My stew was delicious. So why are you coming along if you don't want any food? Well, Mace's going to do something to get Grunn mad, and I want to know when I should make myself scarce. Why? What does Grunn do when he's mad? You weren't here when Carol was around, were you? No? Who's Carol? Exactly. When Grunn was mad at me once, he stuck me under a bucket. Mace? Food? Hey guys! Gather around, I got some cool stuff to show you. Where are Vi and Bobby? I don't know. Where's the refreshments? Well, here, have some salad now. I was saying salad. This is just sandy dune grass. Delicious and fortifying, dig in! Even Whip won't eat it. Why the hell can you say that? Well, it's still there. Oh, anyway, that's not the point anyways. There are important plans to discuss. First, can I watch you enjoy some salad? So what's this big, huge plan you're going on about? Well, never finish ya. Freshen ya, lawa. Why didn't I think of that? You're totally right. What did he say? I can't tell all of you the whole plan. It would comprise a security breach. Now, everyone can hear their unique role one at a time behind this dune. Whip, I think you should just trust us to show a little... Blech. What's wrong with this salad? Gross, why is it all gritty? Fine, let's get started. Now, only look at the part of the planet that involves you, the rest is classified. Of course. Okay, see, that's you. You have to carry one of those stump stools over... See, there you go. Over and set it on the top deck next to where some exits will be, and then just fade back. Is there a reason you need everyone to do a different part? Why don't you just do it all yourself? And have just my fingerprints on everything? I'm not trying to do the prosecutor any favors. Okay, Narb, your job is to... I don't care. When are you doing this? Oh, no, see, you're doing it. Look, there you are. I'm not going to help get Grunn mad. Look at my head. I can't afford to go downhill from here or I'll never get parents. You won't get Grunn mad. All you're doing is asking him to stand on this plank for a second. See? Harmless. So what's your hand covering? It's not your problem. You just have to get Grunn to stand on the... Right, so how do I accomplish that? Hey, Mr. Grunn, this plank says gullible if you look from right here. And you think that wouldn't work? Okay, go shoot terrible salad, Mace. Yeah, I know, but look at this. That's you, see? Oh, you drew me? Cool. Yep, and you're... Can you add, like, a cape? Like in Trio de Fortress? Or a whole hero outfit? Sure, later, but, you have to push this huge crate off the docks. It's filled with rocks, so... Like in Trio de Fortress? This is gonna be awesome! Alright, Daryl and... Who are you again? Crying? Kryn. Thanks. Now, I don't really have a job for you guys, so I guess... Ritna! Fenena! Nai wa chef. Farblina! Ere. Money man! Sniffer. Sounds great. Count on us. You can understand him. Lips together, Kryn. Oh, well, basically he said that you two could be in charge of the celebratory victory banquet. He'll get a list of entrees together for you, and also make sure there's red carpet. Thank the spirits that was clarified. We might not have done anything at all. Ah. It took all day, but things are finally rolling. We just need Vi and Bobby, but first I better deliver my inspirational speech. Fellow orphans, the time of justitution and whereas shall henceforth be... Wow! They're so sad they couldn't wait to get back and start organizing. We sure are great at motivating. What's up with these weird seagull hawk things? So, do you think you're gonna help on this one? Are you kidding? Does a bander smell like flowers? No, I got in enough trouble the last time. Last time? Huh. You didn't think this was some new phenomena, did you? Mace is always trying to pull this stuff. It just never works. Oh no, it works alright. That's the trouble. Nothing sets Grunn on a rampage like a Mace prank. The caretaker? Hard to imagine him getting all worked up and moving and stuff. Mace has got the touch. Yeah, he gets hit by Grunn all the time. And this one time, the plan was to stack crates in front of Grunn's office door while he was passed out. Then he'd be trapped until he starved. Great plan, right? I guess so. Except his door opens in. Oh. Ah. Remember then he stuck us in the crates all day? My bladder was almost exploding by the time he let us out. Really? Well, yeah, mine too. You guys remember the web? The one with all the rope and glue, right? It was my idea to use his magazines as bait. Oh yeah, the web. Yeah, great. Do you remember the aftermath? Well, no, it's kind of fuzzy. And now you don't grow anymore. Oh, God. Well, the sand pit actually worked pretty good. Oh yeah, I remember that. Remember how long he was stuck in there? Yeah, that was awesome. It was like the best day ever. Oh yeah, but he got out, didn't he? The plan was to find treasure and make the ultimate clubhouse, but what really happened? Yeah, he made us dig that circle all night. I had blisters for days. And my underwear was gritty for weeks. That sure wasn't part of the plan. And you guys remember the one time when Grunn was like yelling at us? And he was yelling at me? And I said, that's all I can take, Finhead. And then Grunn said, your time is up. And he pulled out the mallet. But he didn't know that I had powered up and I charged across the docks and I battled him with a pylon and he crashed, boom, through the boat like, no! And I was like, be gone! And then, Gorse, what are you talking about? None of that ever happened. Oh. I guess I was just thinking about it a whole lot. You know, sometimes I almost wish the whole thing would burn to the ground and be gone forever. I know what you mean. Don't ever mention that idea to Mace. Don't worry, Whip. Things won't always be this way if we keep on trying. Just think, soon we'll be able to make everything great. Vi can build walls, Bobby will make things fair, the Concords could get cup holder hats. It's so exciting. I bet nobody would ever expect a couple of kids could really change things. Hey, you! Ah! Grunn, we were just on our way to... Yeah, no you're not. The slop barrel got in my way, you're cleaning it. Whip and I are on our way to see Vi. It can't possibly wait. Risha! Ah, well, I think I saw her in the cutting room. Better check there first. In the dark? I don't think... Here, feel around with the mop. But, slam! Hey! Hey yourself, I'll be back in an hour. If that slop ain't clean, enjoy the night. Ah, what's the last time he emptied this thing? Better gonna smell bad enough when they're fresh. This smells like rotting feet or 1,000 farts. Or like a monster's toilet, or... Like... Schnapp, schna? Well, now it does. Gah. Looks better, but, you stink. That tends to happen when I have to put up with all your... Wah! You stink too, you know. Compared to you, I smell like somebody dumped a bucket of roses down my pants. You can't keep pushing me around like this. Nah, it's easy, Mace. You're small. Small? Small? So what? Whip is smaller than me. Don't see me pushing him around. Well, that ain't exactly my fault. You never even try. That's not what I mean. I mean, it's just screwed up in the first place. Congratulations. Welcome to life. You start learning to settle for less and get your kicks in where you can. Huh. He knows more words than I thought. If Grunn thinks he can just shove us into the ocean any old time he wants, he's got another thing coming. Settle for less. Stupid chair killer. I'll settle for less. About 400 pounds less. Well, he'd be surprised suddenly out of nowhere he's spiraling off the edge of the docks and into the sea. Then we'll see what he has to say then. Yes, Whip, I'm well aware of the irony, thank you. Well, there were two, and now I can't find a single pair. I'm not sleeping in sopping boxers. So no dry fat to it. My tail will be dry by morning. It's not sleeping with me. I'm hanging it over the side. Just snap someone else's boxers for me real quick. Maybe? God, no, not Gorses. Are you trying to kill me? What if I couldn't get them off? Just because underwear doesn't apply to you doesn't mean it's something to take lightly, you know. Who would have thought Narp has so much clean underwear? I wonder what he does with all of it. Snap, maybe he splits it up into teams and has it fight each other, or... And yeah, Vraskishne? Yeah, hopefully we'll catch Vi before breakfast and tell her about her part. I have to wait for my plans. It seems like it always takes so long. Oh well. If anything, Grunn will just deserve it more by the time that happens. I'm gonna hope that the way this works is it switches between people every time somebody goes to sleep, and stop the episode here. So, this has been Anashi Sasuke. I think this is episode 3 of Let's Read Prelude. And the next one, maybe it's going to be Nama and Lilith, who I hope that's what her name is, and I'm not insane. So, if you liked it, a like to subscribe will be groovy. If you didn't, you need to do either one of those things. There will be a link in the description to support the comic as well as read the comic. And I will see y'all again in the next one. Later.